Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Greg and I'm here with Nicholas and we're going to talk to you today about 3CX, our Grafana integration, the steps that we've taken to ensure maximum performance and give you the custom reports that you're looking for. So Nicholas, I know that we've done a lot of back-end work to get things ready for the much anticipated Grafana reporting tool. Tell us about step one where we had to go in and change the way we handle our CDR data. Talk to me about that a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So step one had traditional tables, like 7 or 8 tables, and very expensive join operations to get to the data that we needed to show in the reports. Well, we flattened that out into one optimized 40 feature tables, and it's called CDR output. And so now it's going to be much easier and much straightforward to query data from this table.
Okay. So once we solved that problem proactively, then that led us to step two, where I believe we created a CDR offloader to be able to take all of your database data and be able to send that into a cloud environment. I think we've got a couple options. What are our options there and how does that CDR offloader work?
Yeah, the main point to take is that this data will bloat the Postgres database. Yeah, we have a state-of-the-art database, true, but as calls operate and as calls happen, this data, if it remains there, will bloat the database, because it's not just this data. You have also web clients connecting and asking for information, sure, IP phones, admin console operations, over and above the simultaneous calls that occur. So we created a CDR offloader, which basically gets the CDR the data records and offloads them somewhere.
Okay. That
somewhere is, for now, Google BigQuery and Amazon RDS with Postgres, or you can bring your own server, host it wherever you want, just put Postgres for now. And we're also thinking of adding more options as time goes by. One of them, which is approved, is MySQL.
Okay. Excellent. And then as step three, obviously we've connected to Grafana, and I believe we're going to have Power BI connections as well. That's going to give people what they're really looking for, which is access to create custom dashboards, create alerting, a dashboard look and feel that gives you the metrics that you're wanting to be able to have a data-driven environment, to be able to take a look at anything that you want, customize the look and feel, charts, graphs, all the visuals that people have been asking for. That's what we've had to do the back-end work to get ready for in Grafana. Can you explain a little bit about what that will look like and just how much control people will have on the visual aspect of their data?
Yeah, absolutely. So we couldn't never make one report that fits everybody.
Sure.
One report for medical can be completely different for another report using financial services. So another thing is how to access this data when it's on the cloud. That's where Grafana and other BI tools come in, like Tableau, like Power BI. We started off with Grafana. It has a very generous free tier offer. We love it so much. The beauty of Grafana is that you can customize your visuals, rearrange the dashboard how you like. It has 20 different visualization tools and metrics like TSDB databases, bar charts, graphs, anything you want. But the most important thing is that Grafana can now connect to Google BigQuery directly without the need of asking 3CX to generate a report, without the need to ask 3CX to schedule a report. So even the connections that 3CX had in legacy times where the reporter needs to connect to 3CX, that's gone too, because now any BI user can directly query the data which they need, just not from 3CX, but from a state-of-the-art cloud provider like Google BigQuery.
Okay. So I guess the takeaway is 3CX is now not in the middle anymore between the data. We've offloaded that to a third-party source, connected Grafana's cloud, and allow that data to be sorted and organized any way that the customer or partner sees fit, giving them full control over the visual aspect and any of the data that they need to look at to make key decisions. So I think 3CX has done a fantastic job with the overall architecture design of this. Again, putting the power and control of their PBX, their data, into your hands. So we are going to have another video here where Nicholas is going to dive in, show you exactly what that connection looks like. And I believe we already have some sample dashboards and some other things that we've prepared. Those are uploaded on our website, so please check it out. We'll add links in the description below. Stay tuned for more great information on 3CX and all the updates we have coming your way.
Thank you very much.